Convenience stores are awesome because there's so many of them. A lot of convenience stores are near gas stations. They are in a lot of locations. We like that, right? That's exciting. That makes money when they have a lot of stores. Exxon has convenience stores. All these different locations has these convenience stores. And the thing about convenience stores is they're very convenient for customers in that I could walk down the street usually and get some product I want, which has usually groceries and little things that are a lot of times impulse buys, things that I'd be willing to buy right now. Impulse buy is usually something that's impulsive, something that maybe I'll buy what I came there for, but then I'll buy something else because it was an impulse. It seemed cool. It was interesting. So the thing about convenience stores is that they're usually small formats. So they have smaller locations, meaning they can't fit as many products in stores. So number one, the annoying part about selling to them is that although they have so many, they are more strict with what they buy. And they tend to buy a lot of stuff through distributors, which is also annoying if you can't get a distributor to represent your product. But if you can, big money. A lot of people don't feel like going store to store, opening up accounts, getting the convenience store to buy your product from you. But a lot of times people have to do it until they get a distributor to pick up their product. So when you're dealing with convenience stores and you're dealing with opening up these store accounts, they're usually owned individually or by a company and or regionally. And ultimately what that means is you can go to your local convenience store and try to open up an account, meaning sell to them, but you have to do it a lot of times over. And some will say yes, hopefully, and some will say no. If you have a decent product, hopefully some will say yes. And usually there's someone there who's buying products for them. When you're dealing with a distributor for these types of situations, they've done all the work. They have people who are actually walking around all day dealing with these accounts. Because when you're selling to a convenience store, when the product ends, you need more stuff. And so there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of interaction there. It's a complicated business because if you give them a little display of a bunch of products and it sells out, then you need to put more in. And some stores do better than others. It really depends on your product, where it's placed, what it is, and so forth. So there's a lot of movement with convenience stores, which is why people like working with distributors in that scenario, because the distributors have feet on the street doing this all day long and they can